Okay, they're collectors, turquoises.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah. This almost looks like Sleeping Beauty, but they're not.
Oh, it does. This is Stone Mountain turquoise.
It's actually Iron Mountain.
Iron Mountain. Stone Mountain's in Georgia. Iron Mountain's in China.
Actually, I've landed on the runway in Stone Mountain.
Okay, so here's Iron Mountain turquoise, but look at these genuine freshwater
You wouldn't know.
pearls.
Okay, tell you something. These are freshwater biwas style. You wouldn't know with these nuggets. That's why I actually had to look at this up, because these actually look like some of the Sleeping Beauty nuggets I have. They're clear and they're that high blue. So isn't that contrast? I love the pearl and turquoise. This is like something. And that's what I love about doing this kind. You know, I used to do a lot of this kind of look, and I haven't done it for a long time. That you got this big, can you imagine when you walk in, and I always, like if you're in a restaurant or you're doing an event or something like that, there's always that one person that walks in the door and everybody stops and looks at it. And it's usually they're wearing something like this.
Well, it's funny because here at HSN, it's usually Marjorie who's Jay's buyer. It's usually Marjorie who looks the best. Oh my gosh, this one we've taken $40 off the price where this was a huge customer pick. If you can use Express automated ordering, when we sent this out and had this independently appraised, the lowest, now you got to think, not the highest, not the average, the lowest appraised price was $279. So we did it at $179, but today it's $139. And again, customer pick, even at the higher price, we've broken this one down for you on FlexPay, so you get this home at under $30. If you're using your HSN charge card, you can actually get this home on FlexPay for, let's see, for $23.32 if you're quick on this. And then also the adjustability. This goes from 20 to 22 3/4, so almost 23 inches.
And that just measures down to here. That doesn't measure all the way. But
no, the drop is almost 4 inches.
Yeah, I want you to check this out on Kate. Okay, what's the focal point? You see that silver bead that brings it all down into the tassel? Okay, that is three-dimensional. You cannot buy that bead. That's not a commercial bead. Those are hand done out of sheet silver. They're hand hammered, and so they actually, if you look really close, and I dare you to find it, there's a seam, but it's so good. Our artists are so good. That's actually made from silver sheet. That's hollow inside. So they cut that oval shape. They take it and they make it concave. And then they take both of those sides together, and then they solder it, and then they buff that off, and I bet you can't even tell where the seam is. That's not cast, that's all hand done. Think about that. And then you got that amazing turquoise, and this is the turquoise that everybody is going nuts over right now. This is what Sleeping Beauty started, but this is the thing that people are collecting. I actually thought these were Sleeping Beauty nuggets at first, because this is what my Sleeping Beauty nuggets that I have left look like, and I have very few, but when I manufactured this, I still had some, but these are actually Iron Mountain, which is one of the mines I collected that were, actually it was some of the nuggets that were in the Today Special yesterday that did so well, and the turquoise I think sold out. This is just a fantastic look. It's got that really rich feel to it, you know? So it's one of those things where you dress up, you could dress down, but can you imagine you wear this into something, an event, and if they don't know your secret and they don't know that where you shop, the mine finds, what are they going to think? This is something that you would really literally find in a gallery, right? You know, you just won't see that. Even on this appraised value, you know, we take the lowest. I would really dare you to go anywhere in any gallery or anything, and even find anything close for that.
I mean, look at how it fills in a neckline. That drop is almost 4 inches in the length, and then you have 5 rows in that drop. It's a double strand in the necklace itself. And you know, we talked about the turquoise, and by the way, Express automated ordering with everybody on board. They just told me, counting everybody, we have 200 of these left. This will not be back at this price. We've taken $40 off our lowest.
This is actually something we won't bring back.
Yeah, so this isn't coming back. This is your chance to do it. And it's a big customer pick. So people, even who paid $40 more, they love it.